going here. Got to set this to be a streamline. Okay. So let's get the trovo is going, and we send out a reminder to people, hey, I'm streaming. And then we go to set up the monitor in YouTube, and then we mute. It's good. Pause the monitor in Twitch. Pause the monitor in Restream. Go over to my screen here. Let's make this brighter. I just noticed my beautiful face could be a little more than beautiful. That's better. Okay, so here I am. Right? In Luhansk. And we've got a cargo to take. So let's start the engine. We'll turn that. That's good like that. And that one we're going to turn off. There we go. Okay, lights. High beams? No, I don't need high beams. We don't need those stinking high beams. Okay, how do we get out of here? Oh, up there. I guess. Oops. We just piled a bunch of stuff in the middle of the road there, didn't we? Yes, we did. Not sure why. And I think we're pretty well just going across the road to get our cargo. Right? Couple of gates. And... ah. So we're taking dirt. I'm not sure why. Oh, we can configure this. We can make it look blue. Then it'll match the truck better, right? Yeah, let's get up here a bit. So we've got a better angle back when we put her in reverse. Yeah. Oh no. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do a bit of an adventure on this. I think I'm going to do a bit of a change to the map because I want to make sure I cover little roads. So I want to cover. So what do we got? 8 hours. So I want to cover this little road. And then I want to cover which little road? This one, I think. Yeah. So 12 hours. Still, we should make it okay. It's our weather here in Ottawa. It is not bad. It's 17. I got a spice rack installed. Just put up on the wall that I bought maybe a year ago. Just had to get around to it. I needed the drill. Got a drill from my son. I had one, and the batteries were fading on it, and I was thinking, well, maybe we'll buy new batteries or something, but the batteries are expensive. Batteries aren't cheap, and it would be the old style heavy batteries. This is a newer one. It's quite nice. Is it a Black & Decker? Yeah, it's a Black & Decker. Compact drill. Oh, nice. So I put up the spice rack, and geez, I've got spices left over, sort of. I could use another one. I think what I'll do is maybe I'll buy another one, and I'll just stack it above that one. I don't have to fill it to the top. Oh. Okay, we went over the curb a bit there, but that's okay. So it's a 3, whoops. What's a 3? I forget. Yeah. And to look at my kitchen. Yes. So, 3, ouch. Ouch, ouch. 3 layers. And I could do another one. So I'd have 5 shelves, maybe not use the very top one, or maybe put the ones that I never use up there, or something up there. I put something up there. Sort of alphabetical would make sense, I guess. Nobody there, nobody there. Looking in the mirror, nobody there. Okay, we can change lanes. And we're gonna get there supper time, supposedly. 5:30. Depends. Ooh, did I need gas? No, I didn't. I've got 747 kilometers, and I've got gas for 887, so I'm not desperate for it. Oh, well, I was going to say passing me on a hill, but it's a dotted line. It's a clear line. It's a clear line, so... So I get another rack, and I think I'll also... I had a rack for pot lids. Pot lids? Pot lids, also. I ordered a thing to organize my hardware, and I think I also do want to just start. I want to start going through my photos. I've got years worth of photos, decades, that I need to scan and then chuck out. Yeah, you know, I need to also do something about my photos. I don't know. I got Photoshop elements. I've got Google Photos, but Google Photos, they just put them all up on Google Photos, but you don't have any real control over how Google Photos sorts them, so it's hard to find stuff. Whereas I can create albums on Flickr manually. My old process was load them, get them off the computer or whatever, get them into Photoshop elements, and then into Flickr. So, welcome Attila. No, well, it could be Attila. Azilla. Welcome to my stream. And we are driving in Ukraine from Luhansk. We're driving here. Luhansk, and we're going to Lubny. Not the most direct route, but I want to do a lot of little roads because I like the way they do little roads on this game. Some of the smaller roads are, oh look, it's a country lane. It's kind of cute. And then I've loaded in, so this is Romania expansion. And then I also have Pro mods. So Romania expansion does this, sort of the eastern half of that, and a lot of more the Balkan states and into Turkey. Pro mods adds a lot in here. Now the next expansion coming from ETS2 is going to be Balkan states. They've been sort of vague as to what cities they're doing exactly, but if somebody knows, yeah, let me know. think they had said in the comments on the stream, they confirmed that they will be doing that area, but they are not doing Greece. So that leads me to believe they're doing maybe farther north. But not Greece. Like Ukraine, so maybe they'll do Ukraine, Romania, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where they're doing. It will be nice to see. So, oh yeah, there's these train tracks and another train tracks, electric trains, but we didn't see any, so I'm cool with that. I can dig it. Where am I from? I'm from Ottawa right now. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. I was from northern Ontario, about 4 or 5 hours drive north of here. I grew up in a small northern town. But I lived in Ottawa for maybe 45 years. So I'm pretty well from Ottawa. You know, at some point you have to make that transition, like somebody saying, where are you from? Oh, from UK. Really? Yeah. Yeah. I lived there until I was 3 months old, and then we moved to France. Well, you're really from France then, aren't you? Oh. I did another, speaking of ancestry and heritage, I did another those ancestry groups programs, CRI Genetics. They think the vast majority of my genetic history is from Germany. I thought it was Irish and French, but I guess what it is Germany, and some of them went to France, and some of them went up through Scandinavia and over to Scotland, and then into Ireland. Oh. Hey, Chris. Hey, Chris, you've got that blinking eye thing. Ah, welcome, Rory. Rory. Ooh, that light was about ready to change. Sorry. So I'm back in eastern Ukraine, Chris. Going down here just to see what this road looks like. And then we'll go here through Dnipro, and then back up through here to Lubny. And then we'll see what happens. Doing well, Chris. Doing well. It was a good day. It's a cool day, but I did get my plants planted in the planter boxes. But my plants planted in the planter boxes. The boxes are about 2 feet long, and a mixed variety of annuals. I haven't put the boxes are going to be just sitting on the balcony, not on the railing, but sitting at both ends, because it's open. There's a solid front on the balcony, but the ends are pretty well open. Ah, thank you for the follow, Ruari. Yeah. So it's cold and breezy, so the box is just still sitting sort of in closer to my balcony door. I'll put them out. I'll wait till tomorrow. Well, I'll wait till the next day, and then I'll move them out when they get some sun and be happy. I am having a good one. I just started. And yeah, I'd like to stream earlier. I find if I stream this time, like it's 5:20 in Ottawa. Cop there. I find if I stream from maybe like 4 till 7 in Ottawa, then I get a lot of people on Trovo because a lot of the Trovo followers are from Europe. And like right now in Ukraine, it is 7 hours. So it's 12:20 there. I think it's 7 in the morning tomorrow in Melbourne. So a little bit of bumpy road, detour. Oh, we're good. I should be feeling. Let's do the. I can't remember where I tweak the feedback. I guess under controls. Oh yeah. So engine resonance, terrain surface, bumps, collisions. Yeah, that's good. I'm heading to Lubinsk, I think. Am I not? Whoops, wrong button. Let's just hit a random button on the keyboard here. Lubny. I am heading for Lubny. I've got the Jazzy Cat heavy cargo mod. For a while I had the Jazzy Cat military mod, so I could drive, deliver tanks and such all around to the countryside, and I decided, no, let's take that out. Let's just go back to heavy cargo, so I like this mod. But it is a smallish road, isn't it? $12.25 in Kiev. Yeah, 7 hours. That's what I said. Yeah, there's 7 hours. Now the graphics are pretty good, and I've got them cranked up, and I've changed the server selection that I'm streaming to from the game's choice of one in UK to one in Toronto, by a 4-hour drive away. So it is. It's pretty sharp. I'm pretty sure it's pretty sharp. I'm pretty sure I'm on. Let me verify that for you, Chris, to see what I'm on. I'm pretty sure I'm on Ultra. Or no. Yep. But it'll run on very low settings. I mean, you can run this. You can run this on a 2-potato laptop. But you definitely won't get this graphics, but you'll still be able to play the game. I guess because the physics and such isn't that complicated. Now maybe you have to turn off traffic. You know. But yeah, I've got a good graphics card, I got memory, I got a good CPU, so. Ah, the amazing Ceosaurus. The amazing Ceo. That's almost, I'm wondering if that's almost like a whatever. PC spec? I don't know. You'd have to look on my stream. I don't remember. I'm not sure even if I have it. I have it on my Twitch and I have it on my Twitch and YouTube channels. That's a good point. I could add this to my Trovo channel as a spec. I don't know. Good. PC is good. It's I recently I had an Intel, not enough cores, and now I got an AMX multi-core CPU. Ah, all your friends are toxic? Oh, well, you need then you need better friends. You need new friends. Thank you very much for the follow, Attila. I'm yeah, amazing Saurus. You just need better friends, or lay down the law. You know, maybe some of them. You know, maybe it's possible that some of there, you know, there may be a hierarchy or something in your friends, and you may not be. You may find just some of them are toxic, and you may discover that there are other people who also find the same people toxic. So to be like, okay, so let's do a Friends 2.0, and it'll be the 6 of us and not those 3. Oh, yeah. It's hard. It is hard making friends. Try making friends. Well, it's hard making friends during COVID, and then it can be even harder making friends if I don't know, if you're really shy, if you've got a handicap, if you are really old like me, you know, there's several ways you can limit your if you live in a depending where you live. So there's several ways that you can sort of limit the pool available to you, so it's even worse. But Meetup, Meetup online has a lot of groups. I'm thinking of getting back into trombone playing. I took up the trombone a few years ago and played in a local band that was designed basically for either beginners or people that played, you know, ages ago and wanted to start playing again. Or maybe, you know, somebody that played all through high school but played the trumpet and they always wanted to play, you know, the saxophone. I mean, I got the euphonium because my last name was the end of the alphabet, and you know, all the good instruments got taken. And it was like, oh, okay, so what would you like? Here's your choice. Tuba, euphonium, you know, bass drum. Oh, see, flute. So I joined this local orchestra. You could do that if you're big on it. I joined this local orchestra. Was there were a number of people my age, a lot of people younger than me. We all shared a love of music. Like I'm walking around the apartment building or down the street. I'm always humming or whistling or singing to myself. It's like I've always got. It seems I've always had music in my head. I was a choir boy for several years, played an instrument all through high school, so all to say that I enjoyed. So I mean that's one way to make friends is just join a group of people that like what you do. Cigarette. Hello, cigarette. Comment ça va? Do you smoke cigarette? So this may or may not be representative of the area, but Justin from Discord. Hello, Justin. How you doing? There we go. That's better. I'm not sure why. It's Thursday here. Thursday, 5:30. Oh yeah, I keep thinking I need to look in Steam and see is there a well, I guess I'll look now. Does anybody know? Is there a Steam display that puts the I could have probably couldn't guess. I'm just looking here at the interface. I was looking for an in-game time. There's not the in-game time, but I'm betting there's a mob that'll let me do that. Because I have one for Farm Simulator. I want a mob. I've got the FPS in the top left. I like a mod that does local time, my local time up in the corner. Cigarette. I smoked for about, I was passing grade 9, so what would I be in grade 9? 14? I smoked for maybe 15 years. It's like I quit in my late 20s. Welcome, lol. Lol. I was smoking Player's Plain, like the 25 pack. Is that what a big pack was? 25? Player's Plain, cigarettes, and also roll your owns. And also 10 Bleu, Galois. Galois 10 Bleu, because I worked in a research lab for a while, and with a bunch of researchers from overseas, and one of my bosses was from France, And Clive smoked 10 Bleu, so he got me hooked on them. We usually got sent to the other end of the table. We'd go into the library with the other PhDs, and I was not a PhD, but I was a lab guy, so I got to go there. We go in there. Hello, rabbit. Rabbit a chestnut? Yeah, with a name that I have to drive off the page. Nipro. Drive off the road trying to read the name. I got new glasses, and well, they don't really help. Let's try them here. Problem is getting used to them. Well, that's sharper. I can read that a lot better. What's my favorite color? My favorite color are Rabita. Rabita chestnut. What's my favorite color? I don't know. I don't really have a favorite color, song, number. I'm partial to purple. Okay, so this is slightly easier to see the screens. I can actually read that screen over there, which is good, which is better. My problem is I'm not used to these glasses. I just got them today. Do I have any advice? Yes. Don't worry about your favorite color. Seize the day. I guess live for the day. That's probably my best advice. The despair disease? Despair disease. Like depression? Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. My sympathies. This has been a. I mean, I've definitely set the bar low for myself during COVID. By the name Hope. Oh yeah. You know, during COVID, it was like, well, I set the bar low for myself. You know that. Oh well, you had a shower today. All right, mark that off on your list. You know, you cooked a meal. Woohoo! So, but it's been depressing with, I guess, because COVID has been an unknown. So people haven't really known. So it's one of those stress, but you can't control it. And also, it's been harder to access you know, mental health professionals because they're not seeing anybody, or they weren't for a while. So, Danganronpa disease. Wow. So, where's the despair? I guess that's what I mean by telling people, my advice is, seize the day. Um, Now, if you've only got a little few days, it's hard to seize the day. But I know I've got friends who always, well, we'll do that next year, we'll do that next year, and all the things they had a job, they didn't really like the job, but they were thinking about all the fun things they're going to do when they retired. And some of them would retire, and then the next year they'd die. So, but yeah, my sympathies and can be and give you stressful times, and you know people get stressed up. It's not really anybody's fault in that it's a stressful world. This is Oma. Okay, whoa, there's that jet again. Rebita. All those jets flying overhead are a little disconcerting, being that we are in eastern Ukraine. But must be depressing to be. I don't know. Well, I'm sure it's. Must be depressing to live in a war-torn area like this, where at least I live in I've got a nice apartment. I've got my health. I've got a reasonable income. I've got children and grandchildren. I've got not a lot of friends, but that'll change. That can change. So where are we in this trip? Well, where are we in weather? Our weather here is 17.8. It's okay out there, but it's not great. There we go. We're slowing down with the that's better. Where are we on the map? Yep, And we're going to up here, we'll go on this map, and then we'll go on this little one up to, and then back to Lubny. Once we get to Lubny, we will, oh, I can't tell what the cargoes are. We haven't discovered it yet. So understand, you people were both in the same hospital? I don't understand this. Huh. Oh, small world. What country is this, if you don't mind me asking? Hope's Peak. Oh, okay. Hope's Peak by Japan? Yes, you should get together. It's a small world here. Come for the trucking, stay for the unexpected friends. So there you go. Who knows? Who knows where friends are gonna where friends are gonna be pop up? Yes, feel free to DM each other and meet. Nice field there of something. I guess that's possibly canola. Well then, if that's canola, what is this? What are these different crops? It's hard to tell what the crops are. It's a big world. It's still a big world, but it seems small. What's happening here? Oh, construction. I was like, what? There we are. Now we're going. Now we're going. Kokichiyama. I like that little picnic place there. Mission Takahashi. Okay, now if you people end up being cousins or something, I'm going to, you're going to lose me on this. Or if you sat behind, one of you sat behind the other in school. You know. Two degrees of separation sort of thing. Oh, okay, so here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So the highway goes... Sort of. There we go. Okay, so either this is a amazing series of coincidences. Ooh, there's a cow there. Or it's somebody somebody in here that has two accounts and they're talking to themselves. Another cow. Get off the road, cow. So it's going to be a... I'm supposed to get there when? 1828? And when are they expecting me? Expecting me at 18... Oh, I won't be that late. Unless this is a urgent... Unless this is an urgent cargo. It's like, well, we need this dirt. Let me throw a dad joke in here too, just to break up this reunion. Oop, let's slow down here because I know the game can realistically portray traction on a gravel road and in rain. So a surface less than pavement. So Chris, are you there? Chris, how was your week? Uneventful. Ooh, this could be eventful. Look at this bridge. No new games. No new games, Chris. Rabita and Amazing. So Rabita and Amazing, do you guys stream? Do you play video games? I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you in the. I'm trying to get you into the general conversation here, if you don't mind, because it's great that you guys have connected, and I hope that you can meet up with each other. But it's just the two of you in this, really. It's You'd like to what? Like to play games or like to stream? Streaming is remarkably easy now. I mean, it seems every platform offers the option. Even Steam does. High Dive. I haven't heard of High Dive. I have Trovo. I have Trovo.com, which is, sorry, not Trovo, I had Topic. Topic.com, which specializes in, but it's only available, I think, in North America. I'm not sure. I started streaming games, Truck Simulator and Train Simulator, the classic Train Simulator, years ago. And then my son got into streaming, and I thought I'd try it. And so, and then I got into it, and then eventually he didn't do that much. Eventually I was asking him, so Matt, how do I do this? How do I do that? And he's like, Dad, you are already past where I got, so I have no idea. You're on your own here. But it was a very anime streaming. Ah, High Dive, cool. Okay, Rabita. Bye. Thanks for dropping in. So no cars, which is good. The game restrains itself. Now where does that go? Like there's another highway to nowhere. Sort of. It's an H road. H roads tend to be, oh look. But what I'll do is I'll get to Lubny. When I get to Lubny, I think it's going to be happy hour somewhere. Possibly here. When I get to Lubny, I'll get myself a glass of wine. Welcome, Marcosetto. Yes, welcome, Marcosetto on Trovo. Oh, okay. Planned dinner, yes. Well, good luck. Good luck on your connection between the two of you. Hopefully, you do get together for a dinner, and yeah, more friendships. Jeez, I'm reluctant to go too fast here because look at that hill. I don't want to slide down that hill. I think that's the trailer brake. I think I've set that. Let me check the middle button. Hopefully I've set the middle button up to be trailer brake. I was just thinking, when you go around a hill, it's yep. when if you're going a little too fast for a corner, if you just put the regular air brakes on, often with the added weight, as the weight shifts forward, there'll be more weight on the tractor and like the truck itself, and it actually may start sliding, skidding, not getting the traction. But usually what happens is it grips better. So the truck is slowing down, and the trailer behind it is not slowing down as much, so you jackknife. So if you use the trailer brake going into a corner, then you don't jackknife. Because you are actually, it's like somebody was behind you, pulling you. It's like somebody was at the back of your truck, holding onto the back of it, the bumper, and, you know, dragging their feet along the pavement. It's a strange simile, but we are just a couple of minutes away. Ooh, slowing down. Hopefully I'm slowing down enough. Okay, that was full brakes. It wasn't even raining, but yeah, 5 flashes and then we are done, but that's okay. That's what happens with the lights here in this part of the country anyways. There's a flashing green, a delayed green. Flashes green, and then I think it may be 5 or 3, 4. Anyways, flashes green, and then yellow and red. And after it's been red, it goes red, it adds a yellow, and then green. So, quite civilized. Ooh, you're sort of right on the road there, buddy. Not completely, but... yep, I saw that before, Chris. High dive. High dive. I guess there's anime on Amazon Prime and Netflix, but sounds like the channel you've got is a specialty one that. Well, it's good that we're here because I've got a sore. Ooh, got a jet flying overhead again. Yep. Yep. They seem to have added. They seem to have added a lot of jets. We got a flashing green light? I don't think so. No, I just get to sit here. I think I've turned the traffic up to twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Maybe it's not 5. Oh, good. Because sometimes the AI traffic says, "Okay, we get the green light. I'm turning. Not our problem." Whack. Bastards. Oh, this is interesting. Yes, I'm going to this one, which is one of those weird ones. First of all, with out in the countryside and you can't afford to have a wider driveway? Apparently not. Down the Jardin, dirt. This is unusual that I would be taking dirt all the way across, halfway across Ukraine here. Was I late with the dirt? I was late with the dirt. Now, was it just in time? A late penalty? Yeah, whatever. Where's that dirt? Yeah, I'd bought a shovel and everything. Okay, and a wheelbarrow. Okay, and I hired 2 high school students. Okay, okay. Sorry. My bad. Jeez. Get a grip. Take a chill pill, buddy. Okay, so we are here and we want to get a cargo from here. And we want to go... You know, some way, somewhere west. Somewhere west. Actually, southwest would be best, because then I can go through here. Don't know. Doesn't really matter where I go, does it? Freight market from here. Oh, I wonder what we have. So let's sort by weight. No. Okay, so to here. Nope. Nope. No, not that far. No. What I might do? Oh, it's 1959, 20. It's late. I think what I might do is I'm going to change the time. Okay. I'll be right back. Okay, had to take a break, stretch my legs, and enjoy some wine. Chilly outside too. Sergi, a follow. Thank you, Serge, for and welcome here. So I'm going to pick up a cargo from here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the time. So there's a set time to 5 in the morning. Suddenly, now it's 5 o'clock the next day. So there'll be a 24-hour or 12-hour, however many it was, change in cargoes available. Let's see what we have here from Lubny. And I want to go, yes, we're definitely not taking wheat to Belgorod. No, that's not going to happen. Carrots. I want to go. I want to go west-ish from here. What have I got west-ish? Oh, too far. That would sort of work. Let me change my options here to. I'm not sure how much this does in the game. Another mass shooting in the USA. This one in your state of Maryland. There are. I think a mass shooting is any more than 4 people. I'd seen a stats somebody did the other time as to how many mass shootings there were, like, since January. It's become normalized, I think. You know, I mean, at one time I would be appalled to hear that there was a mass shooting in the U.S., but now it's, I sort of, oh well. I mean, I don't want to, yeah, it's difficult. Let's wait for the clock to tick here. And then I'm going to do 5:01. How many people was it in this time in Maryland? Okay, job market. A raid. 5. Less the legend. Thank you for the legend thing. Thank you for the legend, Les. Thanks for the raid, Les. We're going to pick a cargo here. We are in Ukraine. And we're going to go 3 dead. Ah, yes. So that'll be a cargo, like whatever that thing is. We can go there. We can go there. We can go there. Yeah. Let's take this one. This one is 10-ton, 2 tractors. Oh, I remember these type things. Yeah. Let's take that one. Hi, Les. How you doing? I think a raid. Yes. Yay for the raid. Thank you, my friends. Here I am with my Scania. And now let's check out let's take that off so it doesn't beep anymore. Check out the job offer. The job offer was that thing. Okay, take the job. Doing fine, Les. Doing fine. It's Thursday here in Ottawa. It's almost, it's 6:50, 6:30, 6:30. Supper time, but I'll go for a while. I've discovered that a good time for me to stream is maybe 4 o'clock till 7 o'clock. Ooh, there's another one of those chests. Do you see that go overhead? Okay, let's see. Let's see how where we're going on this map. So we're going from here to there. To Lutsk. I've been there before, but I want to go on some. I want to go some smaller roads. So let's go. Yeah, let's go here. And then let's go, I don't know, here. And then what? And then let's go maybe here? No, we'll get rid of that last one. Oh, actually we want to go here because we like these smaller roads. So it's well 14 hours. So we'll probably go overtime. Parking brake. We always have the bloody parking brake on. Okay. We got a nice horn on this too. How's that grab you? No, I'm not sure whether these are not sure whether this is a self-steering trailer or not. I guess I should have checked it out. It is. Look at those wheels. Look at that ass end spin around. Okay. Okay, so we'll be good. You can hear the jets going overhead, eh? The AI tends to go like that. They just crank the wheel. Ooh, let's stop here. Okay. What do we got? How heavy is this? 10 tons. Not much. So I've got traffic turned up to 2. As I was saying, I'm playing ETS2, and I have Trovo as one of the channels I'm streaming to. So in the interest of grabbing a European audience, I find if I stream from 4 till 7, I get a local audience early. I'll sometimes get my friend Sully that's finishing up at work and puts me on his phone, sometimes just on speaker, I think, and follows the stream. So it's bright and early in the morning, and the sun is still coming up. Power lines, guardrails, right whacked up against the edge of the road just to be annoying. In case if you had a heavy load, this would be somewhat limiting factor. It'd be expensive. I'm not sure if they do that in real life. We'd never do that in Canada because we have snowbanks and we have to plow the snowbanks off the right of the road. I mean, sorry, we have snow, deep snow, and we have to plow it off the right side of the road into snowbanks. And the snowbank, we need it far enough back that we got room to keep pushing the snow about. So, ooh, that was close. I assume I'm going to sit out here until the light changes, and then the last person is going to run the light. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, and oh, okay, you did stop. And then people are going to want to pull out, and they were polite enough to not do that. Oh, look, there's a circus here, or the town has a Ferris wheel. What are my stats? Although I took a fairly long break there. 1 hour 39. I'm trying to see the time there. Oh, stop. I just realized, what did I do? Um, how did I get here? Don't know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to, I think I'm gonna have to load a previously saved game. Maybe this one? So I looked at the map and I suddenly realized, wait, where the hell am I going here? Don't know. Okay, so. Okay, so, somehow I was rambling and babbling and not driving. Jesus. Way to run the light, buddy. So let me pay attention now to see what the hell happened here. Ooh, I think I know what happened. Some people try to do this by following the signs, but that only works on the main highways. Ah, so I missed the road. And when I say road, I use the term loosely. Oh, somebody said that turns on the flashers. Oh, it does turn on the... Okay. Okay, well, we're going between the fields now. Have I done this road before? I think I have, really. Whoa. Another jet. Interesting, whatever the hell that is. That brown stuff? I guess just... There it is. You get a nice stereo sound on that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Again. Well, at least there's nobody behind me this time. Oh, and it'll be okay, because this is one of those... Yeah, this is one of those trailers that just happily spins itself around, right? So, the back end just goes, whee! I think I've been along this road. This seems very familiar. And so do all the jets overhead feel familiar, but yes, I have. I've been down here. And along here, and then up here, and to Kiev, and then down, and eventually and up, and then down, and along, and wander. Okay, so reset. Okay, where am I? I'm here, and I want to go... I think I want to go to there. Yeah, I want to go to there, I think. And then... and then maybe there. Yeah, it's not bad. It's going to be, but it's going to take another 10 hours. I'm not going to make it in time. I'm going to get there at 1800 on Saturday. And today is Saturday morning. And I think the game wants me there. Oh, not bad. 17. But I'm getting used to the game. Getting upset with me and docking me points and or money. Sometimes it gets nothing. You don't go negative. They don't do fines. You don't show up late, and it's not okay. Well, there's a fine for this and this and this, and it takes you down to €0. It is like, and you owe us €1,000. Not only are you not getting paid for the trip, but you owe us €1,000. Cow and a calf. Car, 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 car. No car. And bus. I was tempted to say, "Oh, no cars," and rush out. No, no, there's a bus coming. Oh yeah, okay. Blast Pop. Hello, Blast Pop. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing good here. I've been driving ETS2 for the last few days, and I've been doing it early evening, late afternoon, early evening. So I've been getting a lot of viewers from Ukraine or Europe. I had 2 from Japan or near Japan, Hope Peak. I don't know. One whose husband had recently died from something called despair disorder or something, some sort of neurological rash and maybe mental disorder. And another one, this married man who I think was in the was at the same hospital at some time. They both had the same woman as a nurse. So they went back and forth for a while talking about what a great person this woman was, and then they discovered that, okay, so they live in the same town, they both went to the same high school, and they're going to meet up for supper. It's like, and one of them, I mean, the woman had been just talking about how her husband had died, and she felt quite lonely, and she wanted to make friends. Well, there you go. You know, come for the come for the driving and stay for the friendships. It's pretty cool. But they did go on quite a while talking about this and then this and then this. Oh, how about this? How about this? Oh, this. Did you like? And I was thinking, okay, if you guys sat beside each other in high school, um, or if you're cousins and long lost cousins, okay, that'll be it. Sorry, but no, but it was pretty cool. Well, that's what one of them said. It's a small world. It's not a small world, but it's. I mean, and this wasn't a case. Well, it was a case of people connecting who physically were quite close, but they had to connect via somebody in Ottawa, the other side of the world from Japan. So it's definitely a connected world. How are we doing here? Oh, welcome. Oh, actually, what's happened to my screen here? Just a second. There we go. I'm not seeing. I wasn't seeing the bottom of my chat window. So I saw it. Welcome, Andri. Andri 888. Welcome. Whoops! As I run off the road. Welcome, Andri. Hopefully you're having a good day. Depending where you are, it's 7 o'clock here in Ottawa. So I believe it's 2 a.m. in Ukraine. Mercedes. Welcome, Mercedes. I like Mercedes as a name. Unless you're named after a car, but if your actual name is Mercedes, that's kind of a cool name. Now, if your name was Mercedes, actually, I'm wondering what would your well, that's interesting. Now I went the other way at one point here. What would your name? What would the short version, like like what would the nickname be? Merce or CD or Sadie? I wonder. Oh yeah, we're gonna go up to Kiev and then back down along here, up here. We're gonna get there eventually. We'll go for a couple hours anyway. I like these big pipelines that they have going back and forth over the road. I don't know whether these are these gas pipelines? Are these natural gas pipelines going across Europe, or I guess? Because there's a lot of them on the Russian map, and then I see them on the this is Romania expansion. So I see a bunch of them here. Ooh, that looks pretty over there, doesn't it? Nice row of sunflowers. And entering something. Sorry for the face limiting hat, but it is still there's light coming in over from the patio. So properties, configure video. Oh yeah, there's me and my new glasses. They sort of work. They work for sitting here at the computer, probably work for reading. If I'm walking around, they're difficult. Now, the problem is that I got eye surgery. Last year, cataract surgery. And they take that murky bit out and put in a clear lens, and you have the option of both eyes. It's somewhat of a fixed lens. It doesn't flex like your normal one used to, but you have the option of distance lenses or near, like reading lenses. In either case, then you would need glasses to make up for it, or a mix, a distance and a near. And I took a distance and near. Might not recommend it because you've got one eye that works at distance, one eye that works at near, and then your brain has to figure out which one to pay attention to. And if you're tired, it can be difficult, especially for reading. If I had to do it again, I probably would do both of them distance, and then get glasses for computer and reading, like reading glasses. But I mean, so I got glasses. It cost me $1,000 for glasses, and we also added prism adjustment because I've always been seeing slightly double for decades. So this corrected for that, but I found when I put them on, it was too much of a strain for my brain. It was like prisms at a weird angle. It was like my eyes were looking in two different directions. So the optician, I got a new exam and they changed my prescription, and now I'm just back to regular glasses. It's still difficult walking around with them because my brain is used to being in charge of saying, you know, left eye's distance, right eye's clear, and now it's saying no. Now both eyes are distance unless you look through the middle of the progressive lens, so they're mid, and if you look at the bottom, then they're reading. So we'll see how this does. It seems to be better for my computer, so that's good. I can now sit and read the text on all three screens. It's a little doubly, because I got the little doubly bit, but it's not really. Gas, we're good. Where are we going? So I like these towns. Oh, there's a nice little place to pull over and park. Big place to pull over and park. Oh, up to Kiev. And we'll go through downtown Kiev. Not really. We'll go through Kiev and then we will get out of town. Maybe I'll go, when I get to Kiev, maybe I'll need more wine. I'm slowing down because I don't believe you come whipping into Kiev and be like, oh no, it's still 80. No, it's not 80, you idiot. Well, that's nice. Why is there flags there like that? Well, maybe that's City Hall or something. Some nice old buildings, some factories. I have to wait for this person to leave, and it depends how aggressive the AI is being, whether they get out or not. I've got the traffic set to 2, I think. Do I? Three. Exactly. Oh, I could have rolled out, but why did that happen? Yeah. Why does this happen? Oh, they paused to let somebody out? The hell happens? See, this is because I've turned the traffic up and it just gets a little confused. You see, I could have got out if you hadn't sat right in front of me. And look at the space there. Jesus. Excuse my French, but just sat there like an ass. And people complain that what they actually are complaining when they complain about the AI traffic, they complain that it's too realistic. They say, "Oh, the AI traffic is stupid. Somebody cut me off." Okay. How old are you? Have you ever driven? How long have you driven? Where have you driven? In real world. In the real world. Oh yeah, that's right. I was going to stop and get more wine here in Kiev. So I'm not sure where I'm going to stop. I'll find a place that would look like someplace somebody would stop. Welcome, and but welcome to everybody in my stream, and hopefully all are having a good time. A good time was had by all. It's a nice rusty fence, isn't it? And I said rusty, not rustic. Oops, I seem to have cut off a car and what? Yeah. So that guy paused to let other people out, which is the opposite of what you do in a roundabout. But again, we have roundabouts in Ottawa. We've had them for a while. A lot of people seem confused. You get in, you loop around. I had one where we got in, I started looping around, and the woman in front of me stopped suddenly to let a pedestrian cross. She had the right of way. The pedestrian didn't. She thought, I'll just be nice. Okay. But you being nice could cause an accident. That'd be like stopping on a high-speed highway to be nice, to let somebody merge. Oh, so is that it? Am I done? Oh, yeah. Well, maybe I get to here. Maybe I get to pull out here. I don't know. I think I just get to do it here now. When in doubt, I'll be right back. I'm going to get more wine and walk around in the circle a couple of times. Okay, had a break, got some wine. We're back on the road, back in the saddle again. No, we didn't even stop. Well, that's interesting, whatever the hell that is up on the hill. And they're off. We passed a combine, there's a tractor. These look like John Deere. Although there's nothing to say that farmers in Ukraine can't buy John Deere equipment. None of these dealers sell internationally. A lot of their stuff is made internationally. I think a lot of the favorite North American brands are made in Italy, so, you know, whatever. Oops. A little something there. Oh, it's just I thought it was a castle or something. It's some sort of industrial complex. Oh. We will ignore whatever the hell it was up there on the hill. So, anybody new join? No, I think we're good. I think we are good here. What's that on the... Oops. What's that on the right? Oh, just a pipeline of sorts, I guess. I thought maybe it was a watering facility for the field, but I don't think so. And we're going to turn here. There's not a mod that necessarily changes. I wasn't sure whether to trust this. Why am I going down here? No, I'm going down here because of this. That's interesting. That's interesting. You put a roundabout under the highway. And we got 6 Sarge, which is 18 minutes in real time. Bila Cerka. Cerkva. Bila Cerka. Hello. Oops. Oh well. There we go. Green light. That was... I suddenly realized there was a light, and then I saw red and orange. Oh, that means we're going to green. As opposed to green and orange, which means we're going to red. Oh. No leaving. Thank you for visiting. And going fast again. Limifiera. Welcome back, Limifiera. And again... What? Esto who? Esto Uganda no volante. Esto Uganda no volante. Are you saying I have no volume? I have volume. What is wrong, Lima? Ah, playing is playing at the wheel. Ah, okay. Lots of pipelining stuff off to the left there. So it's Thursday, 7:30, and I need to have supper soon. I think. Wind turbines. I've looked for a wind turbine mod in the game. And meaning a mod that would let me pull a 100-foot, whatever they are, 90 meters. Are they 90 meters? I don't know. They're really, really long blades. And there used to be a mod several versions ago that had long blades on a long trailer. There's not one anymore, and someone really should do one. And it also should be a steering trailer, like the back wheels should spin around a corner. Suddenly realized we're going fast here. Yes, we would go down this hill and we would find, oh, I think I'm going too fast, and we tip over into the ditch. Well, there's no ditch there, and there's a guardrail, and I probably would flip over the guardrail. Now, where are we here? Let's see, just where are we? Oh. Well, we're heading up there, and then we're heading up there, and then eventually we'll be there. Oh, that's an H. I did that H, I think, but we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this. Well, my friends, we're going to be there soon. I'm going to be there in 12 minutes, and I think I'm going to quit then because it will be 7:45, and I really have to have supper. Supper, I think, is just going to be some pasta. Yeah, I got pasta and sauce that yeah, in the freezer. Just have to nuke it. I don't know if I'll come back after supper. I might watch more videos. Topic.com maybe? Oh, I want to order another, I guess, another spice rack. I got 3 stacks. I could use 4. Oh. A cheesecake. Oh, cheesecake. Sorry. Sorry. I read cheesecake sub. Fries, Pepsi, and vanilla ice cream. Cheese steak sub. That sounds good. Where did you order the cheese steak sub from? Yeah, they want us there in an hour, and we're going to be there in several hours, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be late. So where did you order this from? Oh, I guess we'll make it on this, because I'm thinking the... Sorry, Pizza... Pizza Bolus. Who is Pizza Bolus? That's a local place, I guess. I haven't ordered takeout food in decades. Also, I haven't had Chinese food in decades. Or pizza. I haven't even ordered pizza in ages. I just don't. Yep, sounds pretty yummy. Definitely would blow my calorie limit. I might get off the hook if I actually walked to the restaurant and carried it back, but that's not going to happen. So yeah, I think that's going to be it's. I've got a container of pasta and sauce sitting in my freezer. Like it's 2 cups of pasta, 1 cup of sauce. It's a homemade sauce I make. I get one of the a canned sauce, Hunt's tomato sauce or spaghetti sauce or something, like a spicy one. And then I cut up a bunch of onions and peppers and carrots and add some more spice. And if I've got, usually I have some like cherry tomatoes, like those cocktail tomatoes that are starting to fade, chop them up, throw them in, simmer it all for a while, and then there's my sauce. Vegetarian sauce, but pretty yummy, pretty yummy. Okay. clear there. A few bumps. Not that good a road. Let's get off the roof. It's raining. Let's throw in a dad joke for people. $30K? I'm not doing $30K here. We're not doing no stinking $30K. We're driving in Europe. Eastern Europe. That must be a British joke. Whilst on a family walk. Gas? Yeah, gas is still, well, we probably could get gas. Weird angle. I think the game probably wants you to go at it from the other angle, but no, we're not doing that. We're doing this. Guess I think we were sort of low. Oh no, a third of a tank. Oh, okay. Oh well, not sure why we got gas then. Guess we're being a wussy. Oops. That thing. There was that. It was probably a no right turn, you know, no doing what I did. You're not allowed to do what you just did. Oh, okay. Sorry. Whoa, my bad. That's interesting. Gee, nice roller coaster, eh? Oh, I'm glad I'm not going too fast. I like when they do that. So I think after this I'm going to ship it Tifika. I'm going to head into basically keep going west and head into Promod's territory. Oh, 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 oh. See, this is what happens when you have the traffic turned up too high, and then the AI gets confused with the logic rules it's trying to follow, and then they start doing like this. Although that was, I think, was somebody yielding like they were supposed to, but we had before those people trying to get into the whole traffic stream slowed down because people were stopping to let traffic on a merge, not a merge, traffic on a yield merge. I'm okay with merging, but even then, don't stop to let somebody merge. If somebody is not going to merge, that's their problem. Keep rolling. You know, as soon as they slow down and stop trying to merge, then they've lost their right. So we only got 5 or 6 minutes to go here, which is cool. Chris can have his supper. I can have mine. I can order another spice rack. What else do I have coming tomorrow? Oh, I ordered a container to put, you know, like a plastic, it's like a tackle box or a hardware container. It's like a briefcase type thing, smaller though, and it's got a bunch of little individual compartments and a clear plastic lid. And the one I have actually is double-sided. They're quite shallow, but what you do is, and you can reconfigure some of them. And then you put the little screws in one and the medium screws in the next one, the flat heads in one and the round heads in another, and then the different kinds of mollies for doing, or not mollies, the different kind of plastic things for, what the hell's the name for those things? You drill a hole, you plug the thing in the hole, and then you put a screw into the thing. Anchors, plastic. I guess they're just anchors. Ah, it's there. Yum. Yum. Well, I'm going to be quitting soon, so tear into it. The only thing I don't like about takeaway is the fries tend to the fries get steamy and soggy. But I guess what you can do is you can take all the fries, you can put them, you can scatter them on a cookie sheet and put them under the broiler. I just made that up. You could take the fries that are slightly soggy because they've steamed, put them on a cookie sheet, like in a single layer, stick them under the broiler. The guy biking. You could even sprinkle some spices on them of some sorts, I guess. But yeah, put them on the broiler just enough to dry them up and crisp them up a bit. Oh yeah, geez. Now I'm wishing I ordered some fries. Or a cheeseburger. Or a cheese steak sub. So I have a car, so I mean, it just is easier for me to just call Subway and order something and then just go pick it up. Whoa, that's interesting. To see that where that pavement was on the road? You know, I enjoy truck driving. It's a nice way to stream. It's a nice game. It's very low key. I can chat with people. I can marvel at the fact that my come on now. Let's get here to my stream. Can I not do this? There, I can do that. Okay. I want to do this. Jeez, see, I'm having problems. And let's crank it up even more. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Possibly the rain has stopped. Possibly. So how far are we? Oh, we're less than an hour away. All right. So I'm going to break after this and have some supper, but I will look first to see what we have for cargoes, and I think I want to keep going west. Young man, go west. Just I've done a lot of driving in Ukraine, which is that's interesting. People just sitting there. Okay. Oh, that was interesting too, wasn't it? And I think I'd like to stop driving in Ukraine. I want to get out of the, in the Romania expansion map, and somebody had commented, and it was probably true, that this is an older map with older assets, simpler graphics, whereas the Pro Mods tends to, they use the latest stuff. In fact, they add to it. Pro Mods editions are always nice. I have no problem with giving them €1 to download it as one file that I can unzip, as opposed to like 5 files that I then have to combine and wait longer. I mean, I could do that, but it's no. Least I can do is give them €1, because it's €1. What do I care? So I'm going to be there at 19 something, and they wanted me there at 15 something. So now I can't really tell whether this is a urgent cargo or anything. Doesn't really show on that window. Oh, I know what I was going to do. One of the things I was going to add and look for was a local time mod. Pretty sure somebody's made a local time mod that'll pop the local time up in the top right of my screen, and even give my city, say Ottawa, oops, 1951. Yeah, let's catch up to this truck up here. Getting away from that car. Ah, thank you for the follow. US, the US Mapper. Thank you for the follow, US. And hello to Brazil. Hello. Okay, that's better. Hello from Brazil. Greetings from Brazil. It is fall, I guess, in Brazil right now. No, if it's spring in Ottawa, and if it's almost summer in Ottawa, it must be almost winter in Brazil, because that's how that works. No, that's good. I figured it out. I have people. I have people who are chatting from around the world, and I've learned to interpret what they're trying to say and not judge them, because I'm pretty sure since I only have one, I'm fluent in 1 1/4 languages. I'm fluent in English, very fluent in English. I'm a writer and an author, so possibly even articulate in it. But French, I have some comprehension. I can speak a bit. I'm shy. So basically, I'm English speaking, and that's it. And many of the people in here, they have a native tongue, and they might have 3 or 4 other ones. Somebody will be in here. Oh yeah, I'm Italian. I speak some French, a bit of German, and some English. Not much Ukrainian. It's like, oh geez. No, I do not speak Portuguese. I speak nothing, nothing except that's what I meant. Nothing except English and a little tiny bit of French. So late. Oh dear. There was an urgent delivery. Late penalty. So sad. Too bad. Okay, so what do we got here? Got this beautiful truck from Ukraine. Okay, so what do we have for cargo from here? Job market. And we're going to change time because it's late, but I think I want to go. So from here, I just want to wander through. I've done a lot up here, so I probably want to go down here and through Innsbruck. I want to get to Austria eventually. Doesn't really matter which way I go. You're tranning your listing? Tranning your listing. You are training your listening. Excellent. So, where are we going? We want to go. How far do we not want to go? We don't want to go up to Finland, or to Latvia, or to Turkey, or to Sweden. No, we don't want to go to any of those places. We don't want to go to there. Actually, no, I want to go here to Austria. Damn. Look at the map. The map's sending me all over the place except where I want to go. That's okay. Your English is much better than my Portuguese, which is, I don't know. I could probably remember some phrases, 3, but if you told them to me, but um, don't ever apologize for something like that. It is not a problem. Okay, so what do we want to do? Set time. Maybe 5 in the morning? Let's set it to 5. Okay, and there we go. Look. Okay, so what do we have now from the job market? I know, I like heavy loads, and I have Jazzy Cat's heavy machines loads because I really like those. Now from here, I'm in Lutsk, and if I sort on heavy, I have, oh, ooh, ooh. It's kind of nice. No, but I don't want to go there. So route length. Flatbed. No, I am a standalone. I do not have a trailer. I suppose I could do that, you know. I have we could do that too. We could do that for a while. Trailer manager. Trailer manager. I have this low loader. I have a drop side with a crane. Blah blah blah. I have a truck transporter. I don't know why. I have a low loader, and then I have this Wheelton, which is drive on. But the low loader is let's use that and see what we get for cargoes, okay? Use. It'll be spawned to your garage in Dusseldorf. Now I don't have to go to Dusseldorf, because what I do is I do 0, and then I do 0. No, I do 0, and then I do Control F9 to be here. And now I have this on my truck. Okay, now let's see what we have from here. Job market. Use your own trailer. I'm in Lutsk. And now I can do, you know, 36 if I want to do route cargo weight. I can do this thing, this thing, this thing. I don't know. I don't really like doing that as much. I have one already that but I don't. My goal, my aim in this, my first priority is to explore. If my first priority was heavy, I would do this. But my first priority is explore. So we go here to the trailer manager, and we go to this, and we say dismiss, don't want you. Now I have other times, excuse me, at other times my priority has been heavy and I take a trailer. But right now, yeah, right now I want to explore. So to explore, job market, your money, use your own truck. I'm from here, and I sort by route length. And then I start with like those, and then we go farther and farther and farther. So where did I want to go? I wanted to go to Austria, if possible. Romania, Poland. Nothing is heading that way. No. So let's do another. Scania trucks are not very famous in Canada. In North America, they are rare. Most of the trucks here have a long. Most of the trucks in North America have the long hood. They used to be a Freightliner like this. There was a Freightliner flat nose truck in North America, and Freight Shaker it was called. It was cab above, and it had bad suspension. It bounced the driver all over the place. It was a really shitty truck to ride in, apparently. Now the trucks have a big hood in front, and it's almost like it's a macho. Like, look how big. Look at the chrome I have. Look at the, I got all this stuff here, and I got. Um, and we don't have the limitation on length. These were done in Europe, I think, partially because the overall length was limited. Truck plus trailer was limited, and also because there were more tight turns. So yeah, not a lot of Scanias. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can get here for job market. So Lutsk, we want to go to Austria. Yeah, that's what we want. We want on to Austria. 23-ton turbine. Expires in 4 hours. Yep. That'll be nice because if we look here on the map, Lutz to Austria is going to be diggy 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 diggy. We can find some small roads and we can have good fun. Good fun. Yeah, Peterbilt's. Okay, let's take this in the job market. Set as GPS. Oh, possibly. Possibly. Possibly, because look at those things over there. Cargo's here. Ah, they got lots of cool stuff here. They got a coach. They got this turbine. They got a crane. They got whatever that shit is. They got this thing though. We'll take that one. Now, before I get going, I'll show you. No, no, I play with a G29 wheel and pedal. I am incapable of playing on a keyboard. I lack the I lack the mental coordination. I have not the mental cooperation, and I have not the the dexterity in my old fingers. So that's a big no. So definitely a G29. Okay, so this, I am assuming this will be a self-steering trailer, right? Let me look at this. Take the parking brake off, and then let's just go like this, and then let's just go like this and see what happens. Yeah, yeah, these axles all steer. Good. So that's the good news. Now, let me look at the map. The map is 16 kilometers. Okay. No, I do not actually. Although I learned in the 60s on a early 60s Land Rover Jeep, like with a box on the back, with 4+4 transmission, locking front hubs, and no synchro mesh. But no, not a truck driver. Trip time 16 hours. So what if I was to go to the options and say I want to take little tiny roads? Although sometimes that doesn't work. Like sometimes it just does. Oh, 23, yeah. But oh, okay. Okay, there we go. Tiny roads. Interesting. Up here, down here, up here, along here, down here, up here, along. So you're a heavy machine operator. This guy that I follow online, Sergey Drachev, who's from Ukraine/Russia. He drives flatbed. He has I think a 55 ton, maybe it's a 70 ton Fontaine lowboy, like a RGN, a removable gooseneck lowboy trailer, and he specializes in very heavy loads, and because of that, he is a heavy equipment operator because he often gets there. He'll often show up, and there's a huge excavator or there's a huge something, and the person there says, "I don't know, you load it. Damned if I know how to drive this." So Sergey has always had the attitude, "Oh well, we'll figure it out." Sometimes he has to call his dispatcher, and his dispatcher has to look it up. He has to call somebody else, or sometimes he'll get like a local person to talk to him on the phone and say, "Oh yeah, this thing and this thing, you change this option and that." Sometimes he goes online, but he does. I'm quite impressed with the. Yep. So he can pretty well drive anything enough to get it onto a truck, onto a low boy. Um, I don't know. I'm tempted to keep driving here. This thing is not bad. It's 23 tons, right? There we go. I paused before I spun around just in case the back end spun around and whacked something. I'm always impressed with, well, since I have not a lot of hand-eye coordination, it seems I'm always impressed with the heavy equipment operators that make the equipment dance. Because they spend day after day after day doing this, and it gets to be it's almost as if they think what the equipment should do, and it does it. And I'm sure if you just say, "Whoa, that's hard," they'd be like, "Well, not anymore. Now it's just fun." Because getting heavy equipment to basically follow your bidding is kind of cool. What a feeling of power. Geez, I haven't had supper yet. Okay, I really need to. Okay, let's plan somewhere to stop on this trip. Otherwise, I'll just keep going forever. What's my stats here? My stats is well, I've been streaming for 3 hours. So let me just stop something. You build and repair railroads. Oh, those are cool machines. It's a far cry from, a bunch of people with, with sledgehammers and pry bars. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, maybe I'll stop here. Maybe I'll go up the road and I'll just park. So as much as I want to keep going, because when there's, I don't know, as long as there's people, chatting, I enjoy chatting with people in the stream, and I was telling Chris before that I had two people from Japan on the stream. It turned out they were from the same area. Not only that, one of them, her husband had died. The other one, he had been in the hospital with his wife or something. Anyways, they had had the same nurse at one point, and so they were talking about the town, about the nurse, and I think they possibly went to the same high school. I don't know, and they made arrangements to meet up for. We'll have to meet for supper. So it was kind of cool. Heavy hydraulic excavators and other equipment. Yeah, toys. Really, really big, very large, very expensive toys. Is everybody finished here? Jeez. Uh-oh. Same prefecture, the same area. Yeah. I think prefecture en français is a district in France. Yes, exactly. That's what I assumed. So you meant location or district or place. Chris, you're being being very cosmopolitan with your multilingual response there. Do I know something? Locations or places? No, I don't know anything about Brazil other than I have driven a lot, not for a while, but I used to drive on the map EAA Mappa. ETS EAA Mappa is Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Paraguay, Uruguay. Yeah. Maybe I'll go back there. I haven't driven there in a long time. EAA. The map is called letters EAA, and then next word MAPA. I know, I know. That's what yes. The prefectures in France are districts. Yes, they'd be like yeah, counties, I guess. In Canada, I think we have counties. Do we have counties or townships? I think we might have townships in Ontario. Oh, wait. Was I going to pull over? I was going to pull over somewhere, wasn't I? Silly me. I got distracted. I was going to pull over. Okay, I'm going to pull over up here. I got to go here, and then I'm going to... Ooh, that's gnarly. No, go here. No, go here. In Ukraine, they're called oblasts. How did you know that? You're a font of information. How the hell did you know they are called oblasts in Ukraine? Coming through. Okay. You tell that guy was really wanted to turn left, but I was thinking, oh, well, maybe not. Ooh, that's gross looking. Whatever the hell is over there, that's a sludgy looking lake. Whatever it is, stream. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, it appears that I will be taking a break now. Because the game crashed. Isn't that interesting? Huh. What the hell happened? We got that. We got that. We got that. Well. Very good. Good. Cool. Learning. We should always keep learning. We should always keep learning and expanding our horizons in life. Nudging ourselves just to keep going, So, anyways, everybody, sorry. I guess I will be having supper because the game died. I could fix it. Yes, I could fix it. I can just restart the game, but I've been streaming for 3 hours and 20 minutes. It's 8:20 p.m. I have not had my supper yet. So as much as I would love to stay and chat with everybody, my apologies, but I have to have some supper. I may or may not be back later on. So thank you, everybody, very much. Thank you for cheering me, chatting, for subscribing, for lurking, whatever you've done. And hope everybody has a nice end of the day, unless it's Friday, in which case a nice start of the day. Take care, my friends. Yeah, it's like, oh well, it's died. Take care, stay safe, stay happy, and ta-ta for now.